Play God in the shadows, pulling them strings, claiming my life to an exact one of your things. But I'm not gonna be your puppet, I'm not your slave, and I can see right through your steadily wickedest game. The power that you crave, it's a sick thrill. Get you breaking me down, making me your territory. Still stealing my whole crown, walking with that smirk like you own my whole soul. But your throne's a lie, bottomless pit, a hole. Every move that you dug, calculated to aim, take inside of my whole life to leave me shattered and blind, while I stake out my name, stick my neck out for that real warrior shit. You fed on control, now it's your life, the death you stole. Choking on your own pride with each and every single breath that you take. You ain't owning me, nah, not this time. Dirt power trips dead in the hands of all mine. Inside of that nine, it's been carved out of my chest this plate, and I'm breaking those chains. I'm setting them free, man. You think you're playing God, trying to own me in that kind of way? Flex your control like it's not just written in stone. Thinking I am your own, my life's your own to steal. I can't stand that bitch made move, man. And I ain't standing alone. You built your empires, built them through secrets and lies, inside of a house of cards that crumbles when it dies. You targeted me in my life to call it your right, claiming my pain as part of your own flight, cageless ass. You can't buy that, the games that you play, and you ain't gonna cash that check. And I'm taking my name back and I'm walking away. You ain't playing those same games. You don't own a damn part of my dreams. All of them scars I bore, I own on my nights as hard. I fight with fire in my eyes, and I reach for the stars in the sky.
Purple flame on the beat.
So you get tired of this complete hack, working behind the scenes of your life, meant to attack every last thing about you, to put you under, underneath an early grave, drip you dry to the bone, right out of your mind. You're wrong. Every single thing that you did to me, they withhold, to the point of discouraging you from that kind of love life that you were meant to do. It's all discouraging you, which is what they meant to do, to put you up in that stronghold too, built by an abusive way that they take inside of your life, to play that psychological and manipulate. They leave you out to be lost and crazy all up on your own, make you unstable with their poisons and manipulative tactics, while I was just trying to react from the abuse being set up in patterns, trying to break away out of that cage I said that you built inside of my life every day, hacking my life with precision to draw me up out of my mind. Precision. stranger, leaving me alone and lost in the danger. That kind of word salad of abuse that you made to try and take me, put my head up under that thick water, poisoning up all of my mind, not willing to take my fate to face themselves in the mirror. Real crime, devastating to find out the worst ways that you could take that wouldn't ever have a hold or effect over on you, but it did, and that's my story, and I'm speaking that truth. So the same people now acting like ghosts, criminal minds, thinking they're gonna come inside of my life, real crimey ass grime, getting thick all of the time. Now they ain't saying shit, they bitch. Nah, you never want me to do any kind of heart's work. It wouldn't even matter what it was. You didn't want me to do anything for myself. Effortlessly the way you cut me off so dirt cheap. Certainly you didn't want me to do this, but you didn't want me to do anything at all, see? That must be the problem, right? You must be the issue, not them. Just a part of their own life's design. In a dirt cheap way, getting away with murder and almost mistreating you, getting you lost inside of your ever-loving mind. Somehow you're the one with the disease, right? After how they all fucking moved about you, you're not gonna be that kind of recluse to deduct from what they've done to you, from what they've actually been putting you through, what they've been doing out here to get the job done. Well, I'm not gonna go broke on my spirit like they did. I'll go broke before I ever become something like they rather are. Just to set up as friends, as foes, they murderers, they hoes, just to throw you down a gauntlet, to see you placed down inside of the dead stone, to go to the places you're not trying to go to alone. Now we go solo, but we're speaking out about it, because I'm not going to go broke on myself and my spirit. After what's been done to me, these motherfuckers hacked me and hijacked my life, see? Each and every single sleuth in an abusive ass way that he was poisoning me up all out of my mind. Couldn't even remember my own passwords one time. I wasn't made to have this shit, be going through this like I'm not being a bit of all rise back to take my feet back, take my stance and my life back. I'm under attack in the ways that they attack that matter the most. Intentionally to do this non-stop and sabotage the things that you love the most, because these are the things most passionately needed to defend. The abuse is a way to attack how you have to even go about your life so passionately to even defend them, your ability and agility to fight these endless wars, hampered up in that kind of way to hammer you on the floor. Trust is down, rusted up inside of that lusted cageless glass place they took in their little design to take me and leave me lost and locked in my mind. Hopefully to reach anyone out there to stop me in that grind. But you were just another transition with a mission to rule and serve God, not mammon. So the next version of you is going to manifest ways that are unstoppable about you. And even if they're not, they got steadily worse to go up to the Lord with. It's up to the Lord or not to take anyone up in the first place inside of their own lives.
Purple flame on the beat.
Cannot kill what the Lord has in store. Implore for more, just the way it was created. This kind of idea to be malleable here have the best things go on inside of our lives, to make them happen, not yelling and screaming and shutting me down, paralyzed inside of my core, in that attempt to shout out all of the memories that came flooding me back after realizing that I was being poisoned to fall up out of my mind. And the Lord knows I was wiped out of my own memories, my heart. So this music is my own therapy. So I'm writing because God understands that pain that's been resurfacing. Whenever I try to love so hard, it hurts too much to touch, to put on the kind of effort than rather rolling over like a roller coaster up and down in my life. That beautiful love life with you, that out of sight inside of my mind, that I might have a love that's hard to have and hard to hold. But it doesn't give someone the right to assist my life into an early grave. So I'll put a lot of other people's feelings ahead of my own all of the time, because I was never made to feel so much codependency as if being abused that way as a kid. And if I ever needed them at all, I'd just give them too many chances, and I'm just not gonna be okay treated the same. Side of that way over and over, to overthink things and to think about them through and through. So what just happened to me? It didn't happen to you, it happened to me. And I take every single word and every action and inaction a person does to heart. And now my mind's stuck on repeat in this negative way, because it's been so lost in that fray of a positivity that everyone seems to talk a lot about. I just don't see any other kind of way. In my life, I just wanted to be loved, but nobody knows me, not even myself anymore. And no one understands that feeling of being floored to the Lord for more. Inside of that design way they took inside of my life to leave me lost off some dirt cheap. I never got the chance to really get to know myself, just fighting ghosts in my life for so long. They left me fighting the ghosts without a choice left to fight. It's clear I'll be better off alone, but I just didn't want to go through all of the memories of it all alone, solo. I wanted to create memories that were our own, my own, coming from an organic space, not being hijacked and hacked. That kind of covert war, manipulated war zone over my entire life and mind. So it's like I'm floored all over again, leaving me floored for more. And all of this loneliness just breaks free inside of me, leave me feeling so weak, so bleak in my resolve, and the pain that takes and stacks and so feels so weak, not yourself anymore. And it was done to you by these people that wanted to take your life, not go into the steeple with all of that kind of shit brigade made way that they took inside of your own life. So maybe one day you'll find somebody who could be a better wife, instead of that to become better each and every single day anew. For now, you just stay the course, searching for the face of the Lord. And stay focused on each and every single day being a brand new beginning for something more inside of your life, searching for that love's life by design of the Lord's place, in the Lord's face, in the first place. That would be nice. A love that's real, love life, not made by design of this kind of worldly shit. Is someone else hacking you the entire time, twice, thrice, forevermore, to take your life off course. Yeah, it would be nice, real love life, to plans were all the plans that they had over your own life. People shouldn't be lessons, they should be blessings, elevating your plans for that life to lessen that stress, not to cause more side of the pain they find. They just elevate and press about what hurts to cause more grief and pain, not lessen that stress. It's out, set the seas and settle the score. That kind of whole mental drought where you're stretching the world for more side of the canvas that they painted on. They painted all over that kind of love, that real love life.
Purple flame on the beat.
Every single day, snake in the shadows pass, devil in disguise. You took up my dreams, you left me paralyzed inside of my mind. You knew you made a big mistake, you knew you crossed the line. We moved out here in the first place, spurs to ways, so I'm telling the world this is my life. This is my life, it's born of this kind of statistic ass shit you could ever think. You know it's hard to believe the ache don't fade inside of me. It's a hollowed out place, my whole soul. When I was begging and praying for a better life, getting lost and betrayed by my own love's life. How could they walk in so cheaply inside of the places that I bled, so bleeding out, stealing my name while I'm just left for dead, screaming, shouting for help. This isn't the story of a love just gone cold. It's a crime in the shadows of a heart so cold up, tactically cruel, controlling my mind. Each and every single facade that hides a predator's design. Planned for my death, but I'm still here, twisted my world, filled up with all that fear. Through each and every single tear that I cried, every scream that I took, I was building a fire with each and every single lie. It was meant to set me in stages to die, but you thought it was that murder was gonna be legal like a part of the crime, a game you could just play, but you forgot. Got God here today. It ain't just my fight, see, cause he's bigger than me or you. Far, so I'm calling up the king of the world to see the scars. Snake in my shadows past, devil in disguise trying to take up my life. Yeah, you took it there, take my heart, to pop my heart, to stop my insides from even breathing, but I'm still alive. Surgical kind of crime, she made a kind of mistake, thought you could erase me. So I'm coming up back, stronger to reclaim my place in this life, see.